Across the country, women are having full-blown meltdowns as Donald Trump's crackdown on SNAP benefits leaves many furious. And their reactions say it all.
My kids have not eaten in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
Why don't you get a job?
So they say $2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamps. I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending.
We do not care.
It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of.
Feeding your kids is your problem, not taxpayers. Solution is to work hard and support your family. It's time they grow up and take accountability for themselves.
I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you.
Just block us at this point. We gladly accept it.
Come shopping with me at Sam's Club as a recently unemployed wife to a family of 9 using EBT. Anyway, we've officially made it through 1 month of summer break, and man, did it deplete literally everything we had in the house last. Despite my best efforts to keep a budget, I absolutely failed. I went over by more than $100.
No wonder it was removed, and everyone knows that fast food and obesity is a huge issue nowadays.
And I'm sure I'll pay for that later in the month. But I didn't really have a choice in my defense because these kids depleted every single thing we had in the fridge, pantry, and freezer. Anyway, this is nothing new. It happens every single year during summer break, so I'm not even surprised in the slightest. I would also like to state here this is not a complaint, but I digress. Anyway, my daughter decided that she wanted to play that little game where you go up and down the aisle and you point to something, and when the person says stop, whatever you land on is what you buy. She cheated. She wanted hot chips, so she changed it at the very last second. But whatever.
Well, I'm out, man.
People would be grateful later on, even if they don't like it now. What do you guys think?
Day 5, no food. And nobody has sent me $1. I've lost my food stamps. I've lost my cash benefits. Section 8 is on hold. My disability checks are on hold. I have almost 200,000 followers and I can't get one person to send me 50 cents. One person.
We don't give a
It is the taxpayer's responsibility to support me and my children. So if you are watching this and you don't send me something, you're going to get blocked. Because what is the point of even having a TikTok account if your followers can't help you out during the hard times? It is not my responsibility to feed these kids. It's the taxpayers. So until I get my food stamps back, I need everybody to pitch in, teamwork, and send me something to eat.
It's none of my business. It's none of my business.
How is that our problem? That's what I'd like to understand. And I think she's being sarcastic. Otherwise, this is disturbing.
Maybe when people be like, girl, how you get food stamps? I wish I get food stamps. Start lying. That lady called me and said, ma'am, I said, yes, ma'am. She gonna say, what's your address? I said, ma'am, I don't have no address. I've been homeless for 3, 4, 5 months. I have nothing. My family won't let me stay with them, ma'am. I'm starving.
I beg your pardon?
While I'm kicked back in the bedroom and everything, living lovely. Then she gonna say, ma'am, what's your job? So I don't say, ma'am, they won't hire me anywhere. I don't have no job. I've been putting application after application. It's just like nothing work. Yeah, the lady was on the phone. She said, ma'am, I'm so sorry for all this that you're going through. She said, we just shipped your card out. You should have about $1,000 on your card from last month and this month, and your balance and your payment every month is gonna be $300. And hey, thank you so much, ma'am. Like, you just don't understand how hungry I've been.
She lied to get food stamps, and watch how it will soon get back to her in a way she never expected.
Let me tell y'all something. This was wrong with y'all. I know y'all mama ain't tell y'all. Gotta tell everybody the truth.
A few moments later.
So y'all remember that time that I got on TikTok telling y'all about the food stamps? Do y'all remember that time I got on here and told y'all about the food stamps? Why the fuck did they turn my food stamps off? And I gotta pay back $35,000. They turned my food stamp off and I gotta pay back $35,000. Now I'm aggravated because how y'all didn't know I was playing on here? Y'all just running with
It's hilarious that she's wondering how they found out, forgetting that her previous video was a full confession.
But them motherfuckers really turned my goddamn food stamps off and I have to pay them back $35,000. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna get $35,000 from, but I have to pay them back. So y'all, watch what y'all put on the internet because everything is not for the internet. And I learned that. Now I'm sitting here stuck, hungry as no food. And I don't got $35,000, so I don't know where they think I'm about to get that from.
Better to get a job soon.
Y'all, they just took my food stamps. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell y'all how frustrated I am. But more importantly, what am I gonna do? Now I told y'all something was a little iffy and that we have to get our ducks in a row, y'all. We have to get our ducks in a row because guess what? Now I gotta figure out myself, but that's cool. The whole thing is they're doing food stamp reductions. Now, did I think it was gonna be me? No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really didn't. But here we are. So for all y'all thinking that I just be BSing and this is not going on, this is going on. You can Google it. You can Google it. Google Trump administration food stamps and see what you don't read.
Surprise, mother.
But yeah, y'all, and get this. It was only $400 anyway. Like, how did I make the list of who to reduce? Talk about you don't meet the eligibility requirements anymore. That's crazy word.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
There are many people who already have jobs and still want these benefits. And that's crazy.
If you guys want to take away abortion rights, if you want to tell us that we can't take painkillers while pregnant because it causes autism, if you want to take all away, take away my right to work. Take away my right to have a job. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Okay? I don't care about women suffering.
Well, well, well.
If you're gonna take away anything, take away my right to work. I will gladly sit at home and make a sandwich if it means I don't have to go outside in this public hellhole every single day where everyone's a psycho MAGA. I can't take this anymore. How does that make sense? How?
Stop it. Get some help.
Now you know how it feels when your only option is to provide for yourself.
Trump and his administration has passed a bill to where junk food can't be bought with EBT. And hey, don't get me wrong. I understand a lot of people do abuse it. That's understandable. Here is the thing. To eat healthy and organic is very expensive. So if you got a family that only get $500 and you want them to eat organic and healthy, they're not going to get a lot of food that lasts them throughout the month because the prices are so expensive. Oh, boo-hoo. So if they're going to do that, I think they need to go after these companies that are charging an arm and a leg for organic or healthy food. Like, that's crazy. To be healthy, it costs so much. Even when we go to the store, a bottle of water, $4, $5 for a bottle of water.
She has a point that natural healthy food is more expensive, but that's not entirely true, and it depends on where she buys it. There are always good deals. This is just an excuse people sometimes use to justify eating junk food. What do you guys think?
Water should be a bottle of water, like single bottle of water, should be like 50 cents because it's healthy. But then you can go outside of Walmart and get a can of soda for 50 cents. And then they wonder why Americans are big and Americans are unhealthy, and America's like, it's a lot of fat people over here compared to other countries, because other countries food and produce are like damn near organic. It's like, you know what I'm saying, way fresher and healthier than our food. But I'm gonna mind my business on that.
I do agree that healthy food should be less expensive.
There are people that genuinely think that people who use EBT don't deserve soda, candy, or desserts. You're gonna tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're gonna tell me I don't deserve to get brownies? You're gonna tell me I can't have pepper with my dinner? And all I'm hearing is, be grateful, it's free food. Get off of your throne of entitlement and take a look around you guys.
But that's simply not possible.
Everyone is one bad day away from being homeless or even needing government assistance. Do you guys not see how that makes you look? Your lack of empathy and understanding is outstandingly atrocious.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
I can't believe people are making a big deal out of this because of sweets and junk food.
My food stamps just got cut from a little over $3,000 a month to $800 a month, and I'm pregnant with my 9th child, and I genuinely don't know how I'm gonna pay the grocery bill. The money we saved by having the government pay for our groceries, we were using to pay for our mortgage. But now, if we're gonna have to use our mortgage money to eat, I don't know how we're gonna make it.
So that was a f***ing lie.
It's not possible for me to go out and get a job right now because I'm pregnant with my 9th child and it's currently summer break. So if I were to get a job, I would have to send all 8 of my other kids to daycare, which I can't afford, and I don't have any like marketable skills to where I can make a job that would be paying more than the daycare cost. I have 6 different baby daddies, and I've tried going to all of them to ask for more child support, and only one of them has offered to give me an extra $100 a month, which, like, I'm grateful for that, but it's not enough to take care of all of my kids. I'm planning on taking the baby daddy that I know makes the most money back to court to see if I can get a little bit more of his income, but I can't afford to take every baby daddy back to court to get more money. So I'm in such a bind right now.
You don't want to be like this. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way.
Don't know how she expects us to believe all of this. Some people would just say whatever they can to get views. But if that's even half true, it's time for her to get a job instead of complaining.
Oh my God! What me and my kids gonna do? I only got $60 in my food. They come my food stamps to $60. What me and my kids gonna do? Like, that's crazy. I looked at my thing, it say $60. What is that? I got about 6 kids. What is that gonna do, $60?
Relax.
Like, you got to be kidding me right now. Like, I am so tight right now. I really is pissed off. Pissed off. Like, and my public housing, like, what I'm finna do? I done got an eviction letter. Like, what am I finna do? I was living 3 years rent-free. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know. You gotta ask them. I don't know.
Why keep having kids over and over if your financial situation is bad? That's selfish and puts them into a hard situation when it's not even their fault.
So now people that receive EBT and food stamps are not going to be allowed to buy junk food with EBT or food stamps? I seen something that stated that the Trump administration was stopping people who receive EBT or food stamps to stop buying any junk food or high processed food items with their EBT and food stamps. And if they are going to put this rule in place, they just need to decrease the price of healthy foods, okay? Because healthy foods are so high. That's why people shop and buy things that they can afford, aka junk food and high processed foods.
Yes!
Because they are trying to make their food stamps benefits stretch the whole month. So towards the end of the month, the kids might be eating oodles and noodles or TV dinners or whatever else or sandwiches with chips, because guess what? Or hot dogs and burgers, because guess what? It is just high. Stuff is high. So you're trying to stretch your food stamps towards the end of the month to make them last. Because anybody who have received food stamps before, which is me, I've received them before, know that those food stamps benefits does not last the whole month. And we all know that that bag of vegetables is $10 or the price of eggs at this point. Okay? It's like $12 for a carton of eggs. Listen, decrease the price of healthy foods so that people can actually afford to buy them.
You're goddamn right. Cutting off the junk food is the best move because people's health is at risk. And some don't even have limits when it comes to eating responsibly. But I agree that healthy food should be more affordable.
This video goes out to all the people that went out and voted for Donald Trump. Especially all you people receiving EBT, Medicaid, food stamps. Y'all voted for Donald Trump, and now, guess what? We got to go back to work. To qualify for EBT and food stamps, you have to be working 30 hours a week. I got 5 kids. I can't work 30 hours a week. Who's going to take care of my kids? Y'all done around and found out, now it up for everybody. You mean to tell me I got to go back to work and I got 5 kids?
I missed the part where that's my problem.
Who's going to take care of these 5 kids? I got $72 to last me on this EBT card. And then it's done, and I gotta find a job. So, thanks a lot, and you to anybody that voted for Donald Trump. Shame on you. Now we gotta go back to work.
Now everyone will work hard for their bread instead of working and seeing others get it for free.
I just came to give my 2 cents. Everybody on here talking about Trump cutting food stamps for the people that's not working. Get up off your get a job, blah, blah, blah. Them denied me and my wife with a job. They don't want nobody on there. Not the people with a job, not the people without a job. They don't want to give nobody. So it's not just to get off there and go get a job because they deny my with a job. It's what? What?
What do you mean? Having a job and asking for help is selfish.
And we got 5 kids in our house and still got denied.
Oh, boo-hoo.
So Trump is cracking down on food stamps. If you've been on food stamps, you're now going to have to do 15 hours a week of community service in order to continue to receive food stamps. Okay? 15 hours a week. Can you believe that? I'm going to have to go out here. Even though I don't work, okay, this is my time that they're asking me to use. I'm going to have to go out here and do 15 hours a week to continue to get my $4,200 in food stamps for my 7 kids.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you. Unreal. Like I have the time in the day to even attend to anything like that, right? And then on top of that, I also heard that if your child is 7 years of age or older, you're not going to receive food stamps anymore. So what am I going to do about all of my kids that are over age 7? How am I going to feed my kids now that it's being taken from me?
Complaining about working 15 hours a week is crazy because it's nothing.
Pissed off. Donald Trump stole my food stamps and I'm not happy at all. Currently, we were getting like $800 a month in food stamps, and that helped us a lot. And then he caught on that I been making some money on TikTok, and basically they sent me an email and they're like, you can't get it anymore. You're making too much money, and now I make too much money. It's kind of to me because like it doesn't matter what I make on the little app. I'm still not making enough to have $800 in food stamps. I think I deserve it. Like,
I don't think so.
It does matter. And it's not personal, because someone else needs it more than her, but she's too defensive to see it.
And then to make matters worse, he of course had to take my housing too, so now we have to pay out of pocket for our house. So, this is ridiculous. Like, my daughter stopped paying me half of her check because of her stepdad. Now I have to pay rent, and I don't get my $800 a month in food stamps. This is seriously my 13th reason why, and no, I don't want any of your opinions.
Huh?
Y'all good people. Trump just took food stamps. Yes, bro, he took SNAP away from y'all, bro. Effective 5 p.m. today. All federal funding. It's at a halt, bro. Anything federal dealing with Trump and the administration in the White House, Bro, he took everything, bro. Y'all go do some research, look it up, bro. He just did it, bro. Like at 11 o'clock today, while we was asleep. He doing it while we sleep, bro. I just woke up, bro. Everybody sending me messages like, bro, you need to talk about this. You need to talk about. Listen, y'all. There's nothing I can do. All I can do is spread awareness, bro. He took it from y'all. So what y'all need to do, get up out that bed, bro, and go apply for some individual loans. So I hope y'all credit is good, bro. Your credit better be good, because if not, you finna be in trouble, bro. It's finna be a dark, dark winter, bro. They not playing with us. These people was talking about this a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, they finna cut assistance, bro.
We don't even care to provide one. What do you guys think about this food stamps move? Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.